Morning. And can I just say what I've already said 10 times, but you don't seem to believe me? We weren't making fun of your trains, Roy. Look, we were just messing about. If you like, then I won't invite Rick up there anymore. I'll have him wait for me down here. Did that put a smile back on your face?
I'm not sure about a smile as such, but I think the young man might be asked to wait down here, yes.
Then he will be. Right. Time for a fag. Hey up, Kenny.
Morning, Becky.
Roy's in a mood and it's my fault, but I have apologised, so what else I'm supposed to do, I don't know.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Got to stick together as workers, man.
Look, I'm all for wildlife and saving it best we can. But when a few bats stop everybody working, then it's getting flaming ridiculous.
Maybe they won't. Maybe this fella won't find anything.
Don't you kid yourself, lad. It's their job to find him.
Hi, Becky.
Hiya.
And it's all our jobs down the Swanee when they do.
Becky, Roy hasn't said out to you about me, has he?
How do you mean?
Well, I bumped into him outside here last night. Think he wondered what I was doing.
Nah, too busy going on at me because I dissed his trains.
And what were you doing outside here last night, then?
Nothing. Just having a walk.
Developing a few funny habits, aren't we? Better make a start while we can, eh? See ya.
See ya.
You know you want to.
No, I want to what?
Go away on holiday with me.
Look, Lauren, I can't. I've got a partner to consult. What happens if Marcus wants to go away with me?
Well, then you'll just have to choose.
I've never been any good at that.
I've got a feeling, even if there were any bats, they're probably all gone. Probably all decided spring is here, it's time to head off on our travels.
You've killed him, haven't you?
Do I look like a murderer?
Yeah, you do, actually.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, either that or you got someone to do it for you, because look at your little face. You could lose thousands over this. You're not bothered, are you?
I'll see you later, after Batman's delivered the verdict.
If you don't get arrested.
It was the drink talking.
Who still meant it, Dad?
Well, he might have done then. But one thing you've got to remember, PC Morton, is when a young man has drink inside him, he's as brave as a lion, wants to take on the world. But then come the next morning... Ooh. Good morning, Darryl, lad.
You all right?
No. You haven't forgotten that you're helping me in the shop at lunchtime, OK?
Yeah.
See? This is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I might remember later, though.
No. Nature's very kind. You see, when you're that bad, you're too embarrassed to remember. It says to your memory, switch off. You don't want to know about this. His memory's well switched off. Don't think he'd even remember his first name.
So what do you think, then? All right, isn't it?
Well, depends what you think a smoking shelter should look like.
I don't know. Look like bush shelters, most of them.
So we're going to have a grand opening, then?
Yeah, that'd be good.
No, it won't. How do you have a grand opening for a smoking shelter?
Well, I don't know, get a local celebrity to light the first fire.
We don't know any local celebrities, do we?
Probably wouldn't smoke if we did.
What's going on here, then? It's board of directors meeting.
We are contemplating our new smoking shelter, which cost a fortune.
Yes, and why? Because of the cowboys, you got in to finish it.
Yes, and remind me, why did we do that? Could it be because your mates, the ones you brought in to do it, were last seen disappearing over the horizon playing with the bongos?
Which is unfortunate, I admit.
Yes, well, thank you.
I still say it's a shoddy piece of workmanship.
Well, don't say it in front of Harry, because he's the one that got it finished for us.
OK, are we going to have a grand opening, or are we just going to say it's open from now?
Yes.
Right then. In that case, I shall have a celebratory fag and christen it.
Thought you'd get up.
Well, yeah, I have, but except on special occasions. And this is a special occasion.
So come on then, give us your considered opinion. Is it a whole new experience, or is it still the same old horrible, nasty, smelly, dirty habit?
Well, I've got to say, the mixture of tobacco and fresh air gives a distinct outdoor flavour that I'm sure our customers will really enjoy.
If they live long enough. Right, it's now officially open. Well done, everybody.
Two coffees to take away, Roy, please. And before you ask, no, the bat inspector hasn't been yet.
But you are expecting him.
Oh, yeah. Then do you know what we're expecting? We're expecting to be out of work.
Well, I'm sorry, but this should have been anticipated before work even started.
Oh, not mentioned. I'm going outside before I'll say something I regret.
Oh, dear.
Roy, you know when you saw me last night? I was having a walk, in case you're wondering.
Yes, really. So that's 262.
All we were doing were listening to his record of train noises. And he were like, that is way out of order, you shouldn't have even touched it.
Well, these are things that are important to him.
You're not kidding. No, living with Roy is the hardest thing I've ever done. I can see why Ailey's gone off to Africa.
When do you actually hear?
Friday. So, you know, you want to book a seat. I think there's still some going.
And you could actually go to prison?
Yeah, could actually go to prison. So you don't want to miss it.
You want to come in and get some brekkie?
Well, no, what's your dad about?
Just a sec.
With that then?
No, he's gone to the shop.
Right. Yeah, you can come in.
You're looking better. And again, you couldn't look much worse. Oh, hello. And when do you get sentenced?
Isn't that the question everyone's asking?
Yeah, that's because we all can't wait.
Dave, want some food?
No, Ta.
And you're going to work today, yeah?
You know I am.
And you really and truly don't remember what you said to Dad last night? About you not working there anymore? About you resigning?
I said that?
Yeah.
What, and Dad's just forgot?
No, but he knew that you would because you'd had that much to drink, so he's just pretending it never happened.
Why didn't I use that in my defence? Too smashed to remember.
So did you mean it then? About resigning, or is it like Dad said, just the drink talking?
I don't know. I mean, I've thought about it. I am like slave labour.
Not much like, because slaves work hard.
I just didn't realise I'd said it out loud.
Oh, hey, babe. I'm just going to pop out for a bit of a walk, unless I'm desperately needed.
You going for a walk? Where?
Just a bit of fresh air, you know. Watch the little lambs gambling in the fields, that sort of thing.
We'll have to walk a long way to find lambs round here. Steve, will you just flick the hot plate on, please?
Well, what I'm saying is, you know, if you need me, then I won't go.
Need you know? Why would I? Vernon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Well, I hope not. Otherwise, we are in trouble. All right. I'll catch you later, love.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, OK then. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll see you Wednesday then, kid. All right, bye. Alex.
Oh? Bringing him from school now, is he?
He's on his break.
And what was all this about Wednesday?
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna... Well, I don't really know yet. We're just gonna spend a bit of time together.
Not have lessons on a Wednesday, or...?
Yes, but it's revision day.
Then shouldn't he be...
Revising, yes, I know. But you've got to have a bit of time off, haven't you?
Nice to see a bit of glamour on the premises.
Thanks.
Now, glamour with a smile, that will be even nicer.
Well, you know what? I've been here, what, 2.5 hours, and we've had 4 customers. Woo.
It gets like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Well, you know what? I think I'd rather run a restaurant.
Oh, you weren't saying that before it burned down.
Just so long as this place doesn't go and burn down, else people would start to wonder, eh? Anyway, they're pouring in now. Hello, Vern, how's it going?
Yeah, it's not too bad, mate.
So what do you think to your new smoking shoulder, then? I had a peep earlier. I reckon they've done a good job.
Well, you know, the missus likes it, and that's the main thing.
Spoken like a true married man, eh? What else matters so long as the wife's happy?
You're not wrong there.
Hey, pal to a pinch, this is your man. Except it's not on him.
No, it's not.
I bet that's her, though. We should have had a whip round. Get her to look the other way. Hey.
Are you serious?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I am.
Hi, you must be the lady from Natural England.
I am, yes. Jane McCann.
Tony Gordon. I'm one of the people silly enough to put their money into this. Matt, could you call a halt? Let Mrs. McCann do her stuff here.
Yeah, I'll tell them.
All right, the site is yours. If you want to go anywhere, you want to see anything, and I'll await your verdict.
Thank you.
Early lunch, while the lady takes photos of these precious butts we're supposed to have.
Hey, if they find them, it'll be an early summer holiday. Bit of dinner, eh?
Yeah. Why not?
I'll be honest with you. I haven't found any bats currently roosting on this site.
No?
No, but I have found indications there may have been bats roosting here.
So what, they've flown off?
Either that or been removed.
Not by anyone working for me. Matt, you haven't heard about anyone removing bats, have you?
Definitely not, no.
One of those mystery disappearances, then. You'd be surprised how many I get. I'll be submitting my report, and I should warn you, this may well not be the end of it.
Thanks for your time. Right, we're back in business. Spread the word.
I mean, I have resigned.
Right.
I have told him.
Yeah.
So he can't make me work there?
No.
Right.
I mean, I will come in with you, all right? It's just I don't really think it'll change anything.
Well, I'm just going to go in and tell him. So I'll be right out.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks, love. Ta-ra now.
Bye, Jerry.
Where have you been? Get round here now.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on nothing. You're half an hour late already. And it's coming out your wages.
But I thought I said I wasn't going to work here anymore.
Well, then you want to be grateful I didn't take any notice. Because I understand what drink does to them that's a bit soft in the head. Makes them say things they're going to regret saying later on. So get your apron on and get round here. Now! Move it!
Oh.
He's finished.
Aye, so are we.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope not. Go on, lad, tell us the worst.
It's not, though. She hasn't found any bats. We're still in business.
Honest?
Yeah. Hey, she didn't like it, though. Seemed to think we must have hit him over the head with a shovel or something.
Which we should have.
So anyway, whenever you're ready.
That's impossible.
Just heard him.
But I know there are bats on that site. I've seen the evidence. No. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Right, well, just hold your horses, right?
That's me done. Will you be wanting me this afternoon, right?
I want you now. Tell him not to do out daft.
About what?
Bat inspector's bin. Couldn't find none.
Which is just not possible.
So Roy is going to take on 30 builders with his bare hands.
Somebody has either destroyed the colony that was there or driven them out. Well, they're not going to get away with it.
They'll destroy you if you're not careful.
Well, quite probably, since they obviously consider themselves above the law and able to do exactly as they please.
Look, I'll make some inquiries, shall I? See if I can find out exactly what's happened.
Yes. Did you hear that? Kenny's going to find out, and until he does, you do nothing. OK?
It's just not possible.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, go on, Kenny.
Yeah, I'll get back as soon as I find out anything.
Ta. All right. And until he does, you ain't leaving this cafe.
Earliest I can get away is maybe middle of August.
August? I can't wait that long. I'm suffering from a sun and sand deficiency here.
So you go, I'm not trying to stop you.
I know.
Though, if you want me to be completely honest...
We promised we always would be.
Hiya!
Hey, kid. We've got you one in.
Oh, Ta. And so, have you decided?
Hang on. What were you going to say?
Oh, no, it's fine. I think he's decided he's going to go.
Oh, great.
Hey, love, what are you doing here?
Just forgot some stuff I need for this afternoon.
Right, so have you had some dinner, or does this mean you're skipping it?
No, I've already had it. I got him for first sitting.
OK.
Listen, I was thinking, have you told Ryan about your day out with Alex?
I hadn't really thought about it. Do you think I should?
Well, if you don't tell him, then he finds out.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, I'll do better than that. I'll invite him to come with us. Yes, Ken?
Half a bitter, please, Michelle. Oh, and whatever Rita's having.
Well, that's very kind of you, Ken. Thank you. Hey, I believe you've got a new career.
The cafe, yeah, well, I'd hardly call it a career, but there's never a dull moment. In fact, if you'll just excuse me, I need to ask this gentleman something.
Yes, you go.
Excuse me, Tony, isn't it?
Yeah. Ken, hi.
How do you do? Yeah, sorry, am I interrupting anything?
No, not at all.
It's about this business of the bats on your building site. I gather there's been an inspection.
Has he put anything on?
What, placed his bet? Oh, yeah, he's backed some old nag that couldn't win if it had a rocket up its backside. By the way, that's your son speaking, not me. I don't even know how many legs it's supposed to have.
Oh, well. Best leave Vern to his dreams, then. You be all right here on your own? Oh, don't bother answering that. So you're not going to be?
Where are you off to?
None of your business.
No, at least he can go out. Am I not allowed?
No, not for today. We'll sort some kind of system out.
Well, it better be a good one, otherwise I shall be going and not coming back.
She did her inspection, but found nothing, and so they're carrying on as normal.
And that's it? No one's interested in why they found nothing?
Well, apparently, this is according to Tony.
Oh, Tony, yes, I know that gentleman.
The inspector has been and gone, and that's the end of it.
He'd like it to be.
Won't we all?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't see what more we could do.
Well, I'm going to have words with Tony.
What, now?
I'm going to let him know that we're not all going to stand by while he blatantly breaks the laws of the land.
Well, hang on, Roy.
I will not hang on. I'm sorry. The time for hanging on has passed.
Give me your apron.
Ryan, darling, there's something I want to tell you. Well, Alex has been in touch, and we're going to meet up, you know, later this week. We'll probably go out somewhere, and I just wondered if you might like to come with us.
No.
Oh.
Anything else?
Well, you don't mind if I meet him, though, do you?
Just as long as I don't have to see him. See you later.
See you, darling.
Well, I better get back before Norris sends out a search party. Oh, our taskmaster, is he? Well, he has this, like, built-in breathalyzer. The moment I walk in, he knows exactly what I've had. It's uncanny. See you, love.
Oh.
See you later.
Right, well, I'll see what flights there are, and then we can sort out where we want to go when you finish work. Except I'm working in here tonight, so, well, you just have to come and see me, won't you? See you later.
Bye, kid.
Bye. And what I was saying before she came in...
Oh, yeah, go on.
Do you really want to go on holiday with somebody as stupid and shallow as she is? And this is not me just being jealous. I just don't think she's a very nice person, that's all.
What's wrong with her?
Sean, how long have you got? All right, fine, go, but just don't trust her, all right?
I'm going on holiday with her, not setting up home together.
Good.
Right. I've told Ryan that I'm meeting Alex, and no, he doesn't mind.
So is he going with you?
Nope. He didn't fancy it.
At least you told him. That's what matters. Hello there.
Scotch, please. And how are you?
Yeah. Great, yeah.
You happy with your smoking shelter?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm actually thinking about smoking again full-time, just so I can sit in it.
I don't think your husband's that impressed. I was talking to him earlier.
All right. So has he been in the bookies?
Oh, dear. I'm not getting him into trouble here, am I?
Oh, no, I think he's quite capable of doing that himself. In fact, sometimes I think that's the only thing he's capable of.
Excuse me. You don't happen to know where your friend, Mr. Tony is?
Tony, he's headed back to the building site.
Oh, yeah, I suppose he would, wouldn't he? Savour his moment of triumph. Thank you.
50p change. Thanks, love.
Cheers. You're right, Darryl. What, you're not even going to look at me?
All right, yeah.
I've just been planning my holidays. You going anywhere?
No.
What, will your dad not let you out from behind the counter? No, well, it's a big wide world out there. Might frighten you. Best stopping at home if you're that sort. Which I think you are. Right, see ya.
There, love. Hey, she's got some governor, that one, hasn't she? Tell you what, mate, when she dumped you, she was doing you a big favour.
Was she?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What I said I was doing last night. Leaving. Resigning. Not doing this anymore.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yeah, I am. Because there's a big, wide world out there. And I'm going to be a part of it.
Yeah, a big, wide world where you've got to pay your way. And how are you going to do that with no job, eh? Go on, tell me. Go on. No, because you can't.
What do you reckon he's after?
Well, Roy? Well, I hardly think he's come to congratulate us, do you? All right, Roy?
Roy, what can I do for you?
You do know you've broken the law?
That's a serious accusation. I hope you can back it up.
Oh, yes, I can, because I have evidence. Irrefutable proof of bats roosting here.
Had bats, not anymore.
Why is that? Because you have removed them. You massacred them.
Now, that's enough. We've had the inspectors here. She says there are no bats. End of story.
No, it's not.
Now, I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Just leave now.
Yes, but you see, I am not a tiny, defenseless little bat. I am not so easy to move. And I won't move. I shall stay here until I get to the truth of it.